Hello, Mimi. Mimi! Mimi, what are you doing? Mimi! Hey! Boy, what are you doing? Time to make breakfast. Hey, everybody, it's Bobby from Bobby's Hobbies at 6:01 a.m. And we're going to make German pancakes. I believe that in England, this has another name. What is it called? Yorkshire pudding. That's right. So now we've got two. I'm just showing you the ingredients. We've got two iron-handled iron skillets, 5 eggs, 2 tablespoons of butter in each pan, ready to go. We've got 8 ounces of milk, coffee mug ready for coffee, got a heaping tablespoon of sugar. It's not an exact measure tablespoon, but that's what I end up using all the time anyway, so I know what it tastes like. And quarter teaspoon of salt, and a cup of fluffy flour. Got the flour sifter in there, so we can put the first dry ingredient in. And we are done with the dry ingredients, except for the salt and sugar. Now, I think I need to get the coffee. It's nice out, but it's cold today. That's what I was thinking of. German pancakes. Let's have a little coffee. I usually spill the coffee, so it's not really too smart of me to pour it over here. But I got away with it somehow. That's good to know. And do I have the milk out here for my coffee? Yes, that was smart. I did something smart today. All right. Now, the oven is heating up. It's at 379. It's got to go to 425. Let's have some first coffee of the day. Oh, delicious. So normally I would hold this, turn this around, try to sift this through. Can't really do it in here. Oh, I could actually. Now what is this doing? This is kind of overkill, but I'm just sifting the flour. Another way you could do it is just do this. And by sifting it, you make sure it comes out nice and smooth, no lumps. See, it's all disappearing in there. See, there's some little lumpy stuff. All right. Okay, now we've got our dry ingredients in there. The main one anyway. But now we got to do the sugar. Beautiful. And now the salt. If you don't put the salt, it will not hold together. Now the milk. Now we need a mixer. I'm gonna have to use the dangerous mixer, the one with the overweighted handle. So we've got 4 ingredients in there so far. Flour, milk, salt, and sugar. We're not finished with this. Leave it there. Again, it is German pancake, so it makes me think of World War II eggs. Crete. Warsaw. Moscow. Always hard to hit Moscow. That was weird. This is a little egg. That's why I'm using 5 of these. You should use 4 jumbo. Oh, Anzio. That's another good location we haven't bombed in a while. Oh, Paris. I think actually the French evacuated Paris so they didn't get bombed. It's one of those places you can't bomb Paris. It's too beautiful. It'll be, even as insane as Hitler was, he wasn't insane enough to destroy Paris. He wasn't insane enough to destroy Rome. Unfortunately, the general that was in charge of the defense backed out. He just made Rome an open city. Thank God he did that. All right, now we got our German pancake batter. All right, let that sit a bit, and then gonna pour it in there. But we're gonna heat those up in a second. Heat them up for like 20 seconds, let the butter melt a little bit, pour it so it spreads all around. Then we put in the batter. All right, the butter has melted because we put it in the oven for like 20 seconds. Spread it around, and now it is time to add the batter. All right. What we have to do now is put it in the oven. All righty. I'll grab this big freaking heavy pot. Stick that back in there. Pan, I should say. Feels more like a pot, it's so heavy. All right, close this up. I guess we'll remove this so we can see inside. And now they're in there, and let's see, it's 6:13. We need 25 minutes. So that would be 6:38. All right, we'll be back. Well, let's see here. The oven temperature says 550. And if you're going to have German pancakes, you got to have sausages or bacon. Oh, they look good. See, leave it on low heat. While it's preparing the German pancakes. Sausages, these are Italian sausages, so keeping with the World War II theme, Italy was on the side of Germany. Here we go. That looks pretty tasty. Hey, what is it like out today? It's cloudy and cold. Those buzzards are gone. We were here the other day. It's like the Old West in my backyard. You gotta watch out. You'll be attacked by local Comanches. Actually, the tribe that was here, what were they called? Oh, the Lenapes. The Native American Lenapes. What a shame. Now, I don't know if the Lenapes were friendly with the Iroquois or not. Mohegans. And we wrecked everything coming here. It's like a paradise. Well, leave it to the Europeans. We know how to wreck a good thing. Oh well. Anyway. Beautiful morning. We've got like a minute to go. Let's see what they look like in there. Looks like they're done. Oh, I have it on convection. See that little thing, little fan moving? I think they're done. Yes, they are done. Oh. Yorkshire pudding. German pancake. Oh, wow. Feast your eyes on that. Now that is an incredible and beautiful breakfast. You have to hit it with powdered sugar. And we have to go get the sausages. Wow, let's shut the heat off. Beautiful. I hope I have the powdered sugar. That would be bad. Oh no. There it is. So I have a box of it. I better hold on to this thing because it's empty. All right, I'll go get the box. All right, well, we gotta slice into this. And one of the good things about having it on a cast iron pan is that, you could cut in here. It's not gonna do anything to the pan. You don't have to worry about a non-stick surface. Any of that crap. This is like the real deal. Make sure these things cool off before you go to handle them. That handle is hotter than the hinges of hell, and it's not Dante's hell. There you get a nice piece of pancake. Ooh, crust got stuck into there. That's unusual with all that butter. We'll get a sausage. Now you could use bacon. And then, of course, we've got our coffee. And traditional is the apricot jelly. But I always have blueberry jelly because I love blueberries. Now, you really shouldn't mix jellies, but as long as the blueberries stay pure, I don't care. Gotta have your favorites in life. Blueberries are mine. Now you can, I like to spread the jelly. You could use maple syrup too if you want. But maple syrup, jelly, and powdered sugar is really going too far. Let's go too far. It'd be like if you were in the 1970s and you could go on a date with Cher and Raquel Welch at the same time. You'd say, no, that's too much for me. And then you'd say, yeah, you know what? Bring her along. Bring Cher along. Anyway, just kidding. Maybe not. Here we go. So now we got syrup. This is decadent, man. I hope they have this in heaven. Wow. Oh my God. The flavors of this light, fluffy pastry, which is what we've created, with blueberries, apricots, and real maple syrup. That's right, real maple syrup, whatever the hell this is. Some kind of real maple syrup. Oh, and now the sausage. For that salty, savory. Wow. Oh my God. This is the #1 breakfast, period. This is #1. There is no better breakfast. I challenge you to find one. I think this breakfast has a lot of different things on it, but none of them are better than this. Wow. Oh my God. You don't want to eat anything the rest of the day after this, because nothing's going to be as good as this. It's just that good. Wow. Hey, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope you make some. None for you, fuzzball. No, I'll give her some, but not with all the syrup and stuff. Oh, yeah. You look so sad. Let's get Mimi something, because that wouldn't be right. Let's just break off a piece. Let's see if she even wants it. Want some pancake, Mimi? Give me that pancake. Arr. She's resource guarding. Okay, hey, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.